The deserved downfall of Bobbi Althoff.
So it has been a while since we last talked about Bobbi Althoff. Bobbi obviously hit it big online with her parody of mommy blogger TikTok content.
Yes.
Off that first clip, I already know what type of person she is, bro.
I did name my daughter Richard. I just always really loved the name Richard, and I wanted a boy, but I had a girl, and I decided to name her Richard anyway.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
There is nothing more embarrassing than walking around with one of these. Everyone knows how it got there. You know what you did.
So she was running it up over...
Ew. Live, laugh, love type of content. I feel it.
They're amassing a couple million followers, getting millions of plays per video, and making a couple of $100,000 per year.
I was making around like $250 to $300 a year.
Thousand.
Yeah.
From brand
deals on TikTok.
Wow.
And 250 is great and all, but it's hard to come up with content with just me every day.
$250,000 a year as an annual income is great and all.
Yes.
It is great.
It is
it's
great.
And this is where she claims that she parlayed that fame,
Then she started cracking all the rappers.
podcast fame,
Hi guys, welcome to the Really Good Podcast with your host Bobbi Althoff.
and from episode 1 people suspected that she was an industry plant, mainly because she was immediately in bed with the 69 God, and was off Mark Cuban's disgusting Piggly Wigglies.
Oh, you nasty ass bastard!
Like, dude, you are a billionaire, you should have a
Oh yeah, I'm adding that to my meme collection. Good one.
personal foot washer.
I believe in my podcast, so I've
Why
been
are they
trying
on-
my
why-
best. I've
why
had
is she on her-
a few guests, some D-list celebrities.
And not only did that spark the
Why
industry
she on her
plant
knees?
rumors, but also within 1 week of launching her podcast, she had the top talent agency in the entire entertainment industry representing her.
It's a talent agency? Why ain't y'all recruit me yet, bro? You feel me? I can do everything. I can hoop.
No.
I'm funny.
No.
Damn, I can make YouTube videos. I can edit.
No.
I'm like an idiot overall at everything I do in life. Like, nigga, like, the fuck? I got a top candidate right here.
In her brand,
tripping.
landing celebrity guest after celebrity guest, it was very clear that
Jimmy
her growth
Fallon.
was far from organic. This
Oh,
was
Kimmel.
obviously something
That's
people
Kimmel.
called out immediately online and also to her face.
I
You're not an
know.
industry plant, right?
I am, but
You do feel kind of planty. We do have the same manager, so is this?
I
kind
know,
of
isn't that
planted?
crazy?
Feels a bit planty.
This is definitely
you got
like
you got
Liz.
here in 5 minutes. It took me 20 years.
Hey, it has been a minute.
What I think industry plant is, it's like somebody that has been like that is tied to someone else in the industry and uses those connections
Okay.
to capitalize, and they like have zero talent.
I'm not an anything or I don't have any
Links.
And she even admitted in a later interview that these comments broke her down mentally.
based on what the comments are saying, and sometimes it's just constructive criticism. It can be a little mean, but yeah, it doesn't bother me too much.
And I really feel like her and the
know
Hawk
she was
Tua
lying, but her
girl were
lip
basically
quivered.
on that same wavelength. And just as quickly as each rose, both equally as quickly
Oh my god, she like a little owl. She's genuinely ugly.
fell off. I mean, at least for Hawk Tua, she had this massive scandal that derailed her career. You know, the whole scam in your fans with no remorse thing will kind of do that to you. But as for Bobbi, I think
We
that
already
people
reacted to a
really
video
just
on
got
that,
sick
bro.
of her sarcastic, too cold to be here, one-trick pony bit. And when she would get in a room with someone like
I thought he about to
Offset,
call
who
her
read her
something
like a
crazy.
book, she would be made foolish still trying to pull this act off.
You wanted to be on my podcast.
Why you keep saying that cap ass shit, man? I honestly didn't even want to do this shit. I don't fucking do interviews. I'm fucking with you because they're making me. You need a little bit of seasoning. You ain't got no seasoning, man. You like a plain piece of chicken just on the thing, you pull it off, and then you serve the dish. You need some motherfucking seasoning, man.
You can leave now.
This is my hotel. I paid for this motherfucker. You can leave now.
Now, beyond this,
I ain't gonna lie, her clips on TikTok was kind of addicting though. I can't even lie to you when she talked to the rappers. You feel me? But funny Marco better though, I ain't gonna lie.
the main public ridicule that she faced outside the industry plant narrative was that she broke up her family to be in social circles with famous people.
I flew all the way here
You did. I really do appreciate
on my
that.
daughter's first birthday.
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
Oh. Damn, did you sell your soul? Your daughter turning a year, and you go see Champagne Poppy. My nigga. You could at least brought her with you or something. Y'all could have stayed, you know what I'm saying? Had a little vacation for her year. You had to just leave her in Birmingham? I don't know where she stay at, but like, jeez, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You missed your daughter's first birthday.
To be here.
Dark. Regret that you'll never be able to undo.
Yeah.
Horrible parenting.
Now, when Drake is calling you a bad parent, you know you're doing something wrong. Speaking of Drake, by the way, the dude is so down bad that he's been in Bobbi's comment section on Instagram.
Unblock my name here in comments.
Begging her to unblock his name.
Embarrassing!
Either way, despite being married at the time of these early interviews, she was always asking these guests if they would smash her up.
Would you date someone that looks like me?
Am I your type?
I'd do it.
Thank you.
I mean, imagine being her husband, seeing that shit.
Seeing a nigga say, yeah, I'll do you. You cool. Champagne Poppy. Just playing with your girl like those. I couldn't do it, bro.
The guy did actually file for divorce around a month after the Drake episode dropped, leading to rumors that Drake gave her initial initiation, if you know what I mean. Obviously, after this, she would gain the reputation that she was being
that
passed
man Drake
around
welcomed her to the industry. No way.
the industry. Ryan Garcia was chasing her around the room like it was his crush on the school playground. He would later confirm them hooking up during a Twitter rant. She was seen being drunkenly carried out of clubs, and even had this really embarrassing moment when she tried to do that thing where girls soft launch the guy they're dating, only to have it backfire after the FBI, that is social media, discovered that it was some NFL player and he completely denied being with her in the first place. This caused her to crash out on TikTok.
Just like hard to imagine finding someone who is truly good for you. It's hard to imagine there's a world where there's like someone who's actually meant for you. Dating is just hard, you guys. Like,
it's because you're going around everywhere, my nigga. You feel me? I would say it's always a fish in the ocean, but damn, bitch, you got a whole school. Nigga, all the fish just seeing you talk to all the other fish. My nigga. It's just not gonna work, bro.
Well, now Bobbi has officially announced that she will be ending her podcast, which is surprising to me considering she was still getting decent guests and views in the hundreds of thousands.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have stopped. I wouldn't have stopped.
Obviously, when you compare this to her peak, where she was getting at least 1 million views per podcast and like these top-level guests, it had been.
You gotta think, her falling off is better than 99% of YouTube's. You feel me? She's stupid for that.
Pretty rough. I mean, no one really knew these people she was now interviewing, and when she was doing solo episodes, there were not many views at all. But either way, she hosted like a funeral for her podcast.
Hi guys, welcome to the Really Good Podcast. All jokes aside, all honesty, this is the last episode. In honor of the last episode, my sister and I are going to sing a song. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but
You can't take the live, laugh, love out of her, bro. You feel me? Like, look at the glasses they got on. They were trying to be funny. Like, you can't take it out of her, bro. Like, this is the type of content she was meant for, bro. You feel me? Like, these them are like the black version of the Supreme glasses, the main glasses. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
really care for music, do ya? And it goes like,
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Yeah, I totally have no idea why this podcast fell out of favor.
Nigga, stay
now,
mad. He's never not mad.
Even up until last year, someone was funneling money into her career, trying to make her a thing, trying to get her some positive PR with Business Insider and other entities that are known to take money to do interviews or think pieces on celebrities.
That's all. It's GG's.
the Really Good Podcast.
It's GG's.
She was a great podcast.
Hey, look, make me an industry playing right now. Bro, I'm going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I will not need y'all after a year. After I get planted, GG's, bro. I'm in there forever, gang. You feel me? Like, even if it's not for this type of content, basketball, like, I'm gonna be here for something. You feel me? Bro, come on. Whoever need to introduce me, come on, bro. Come on.
She got me this house, got me the car I drive. She got me a lot of stuff, and she was really great. I really did appreciate her for
Cool.
the time I had with her. And she brought me a lot of memories and a lot of great guests. I will miss doing this podcast, and I will miss the money this podcast brought me.
Now, over time, it has been abundantly clear that from the start, this was all about money and fame to Bobbi, who straight up admitted that even when she was young, that was her main aspiration in life.
Mentally decided that she made like at least $300 a year on her podcast alone, and I was like, that's what I need to do next. Like, I need a podcast.
How'd you become an influencer or creator?
Just wanting to make money.
It's like she and
her whole thing really was just to get bread, and that's exactly what she did. If she's not set for life right now, like through investing and businesses and owning different, GG's. I ain't glad she just run her career like she wasn't doing nothing productive the whole time, really.
General represents a microcosm into our society and how social media has warped people's minds.
I hope that I go from D-list to A-list. That's my goal in 10 years.
From D-list to A-list.
Yes.
I feel like over the last 2 to 3 years specifically, I've noticed a change in the way that women in particular present themselves online. And I'll say specifically on Instagram, where there's this sense that they think they are someone famous or a spectacle to be admired, and I find that shit hilarious. And I'm talking about like an everyday regular girl with 500 followers acting like her shit don't stink. And people in general are just so much more narcissistic.
Damn, he talk like this? Jamari? I was not familiar with your game, pal. I ain't gonna lie.
Than ever before due to social media, or I guess I should say they are desperate for online validation in a way that was viewed as cringy during the early days of social media.
As you guys know, this podcast started off just with a girl with a dream to make more money. And I knew when I started that it was going to go places. I didn't know I would fall off as quickly as I did. To be honest, I did think this was going to last a bit longer. But nevertheless, it lasted a minute, and I'm proud of the accomplishments I have, and
I don't like looking at her.
It has to end like this, but it's okay.
I mean, hey, shout out to her for being able to acknowledge the fall off and the fact that she loves money. She did run about 10 ads in this podcast, and the entire episode in general just seemed like a money grab, where she says, remember when I did this podcast, remember when I did that podcast.
And I will never forget the moment he told me that I was like unseasoned chicken.
It was basically like one of those filler episodes where they just show a bunch of flashbacks from the show.
I mean, it's like that one episode of SpongeBob. It was just like uncanny valley. It felt like a dream sequence. I ain't gonna lie. You remember SpongeBob walking down the street doing like just stupid like poses and dances and faces? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
No, the one you always skip. She really just cycles through all the interviews, she plays a clip, and moves on, periodically throwing another ad in your face. And I do have a sneaking suspicion that this might just be the pre-launch of some of the show that she wants to now do. But this is how she ends her show.
Just any final words for the podcast?
She really fell off.
Damn.
No, it happened. People said I was falling off, and they were right. So now it's dead. You guys got what you wished for. You wanted it to be over, it's over.
Nobody falling for that. Hey, bro, I feel bad for the husband the most out of anybody in this whole little story, bro.
It's gone. It's not there anymore.
Yes, sir.
And now, I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't know, I just feel like someone who loves being around famous people.
She right. Chopper freaky ass, bro. Oh, man. I don't want to know the things he did with her. Sheesh. Oh, no.
And rising up the social ranks as she does, would not just give it up. It's actually my guess, considering that this episode was posted on the very last day
50,000 views.
With these various
now, look, I'm nowhere near that. Like, nowhere near that. But, gang, come on, bro. Come on, bro. The last one that you get 50, come on.
Sponsors riddled into this
I would love to get 50,000
is that this was only made to meet obligations to them, as when you agree to these deals, they usually have allotted time slots of when you will post their ad. And I just cannot see very many people, even if they are a genuine fan of this show, watching the entire thing. And let me just say, the comment section on this video is not exactly what you would expect from a send-off. I mean, it was almost like it was a mixture of good riddance, they were sick of the ads, and then just a bunch of comments about how she left her family to pursue this.
Now she did might do
Either way,
OnlyFans.
it looks like this is the end of the Bobbi era. Honestly, I think that she would have made more money and had more longevity online in the parody blogger space. But I guess it's a good lesson that sometimes it's better to rise up slow than to just jump on a rocket and burn out. Either way though, I want to know what you guys think about this decision by Bobbi down below. Do you think there was some sort of...
Hey man! Make sure I like, subscribe, share, bro. YouTube. Can my viewers see this video? Or no? Or y'all gonna continue to just put down my video and don't let nobody see it? Hey man, I love y'all. Hey, I'll see y'all in the next one.